Hello, Kicking It with Kiimberley, episode 2. Hey, how are you? So, I wanted to share some really quick tips to tell you how to really get out of the funk or 10x your productivity, one or the other. I talked about in me just being in this funk. I've been there since January and I am getting out of it. I'm done. I'm booting it out. I'm done with it. Second quarter, I'm getting ready to kick off my second 90 days. So I need to make sure that I'm being super productive. And so in order for me to do that, what I am doing is I am totally just turning some things around. So for those of you who've been in the funk with me, here's what I want you to do. Do one thing. That's it. Commit to doing one thing every day. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Do not write a long list of things. That only keeps you in the funk longer. Trust me, I know. Do not pull out your phone or a piece of paper and say, all right, tomorrow I'm starting over. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. No, if you pull out a paper or your phone, put one thing on it. That's it. And commit to doing just that one thing. And that applies to anything that you're doing, whether it's in your business, in your life, whatever. Like for instance, for me, for my exercise, which I have totally flubbed over the last 90 days, I made a commitment that I was just going to do the one thing. And what I've noticed is, as long as I do the one thing, it makes me want to do more. But it's the momentum. It's the momentum that you're lacking a lot of times. So if you can just get yourself to do one thing, it morphs into other things. I had called my mentor and gave her this long, elaborate story about why I wasn't doing this one thing in the afternoon on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays when I had a chance to get it done. And then I thought about it and I immediately messaged her back and said, that's bull crap. I know it is. And so I said, I'm calling it on myself. You don't have to call it on me. I'm going to call it on myself and I'm going to get in gear. So just commit to doing one thing. Now you got to know what that one thing is. So you got to have a little bit of planning in there the night before so you can know what that one thing is. Even if you can't get a planning session in to figure out what you're going to do the next day, get up that morning, start bright, fresh, and figure out, what am I going to do today? I'm going to do one thing. What is that one thing I'm going to do? And I guarantee you, you get out of the funk and you get your momentum going. For those people who have on the other end of the spectrum, who totally got it going on, and they're just rolling through everything and getting everything done, high five and kudos to you. I love it, love it, love it. But here is what you can do to even be more effective. To 10x that, just maximize what you're already doing. I mean, whatever that productivity is that you have, figure out ways to make it more efficient or maximize it better. For instance, if you are doing tasks and your weekly things and you're doing them in a 5-day work week, figure out how to do them in 4. Or figure out how to make something super efficient that it cuts back on the number of hours it takes to do that thing. And then guess what? You will get even more momentum and drive going on because you're already killing it. Just make it more effective and make it more efficient. Woohoo! All right. And so for all of you, I've got a special surprise. I am going to hit a hard reset on my next 90-day effort. So I'm going to hit a hard reset and I'm going to start fresh. I get to do that. Yes, I do. And so because of that, I'm throwing a party. I am having a virtual vision board party on April 4th. Look for it. It'll be about 2:00 in the afternoon. We will all pull out our stuff and, or maybe a little later. I may do it a little later, but we'll pull out our stuff, get on a Zoom call, and we will all just make this amazing vision board. And this vision board will set the tone for our 2019. So this is really great for you if you haven't done a vision board in a while, even if you have and some things have changed. For those of you who are in a funk, it'll boost you right out of that funk. It'll give you new perspective. Those of you who are knocking it out of the park, it'll just enhance what you're already doing. So look for the invite for that. It's for my virtual vision board party on April 4th. And until next time, bye.